The U.S. Senate seat also up for grabs in Arizona, and it is one election that is being closely watched across the country, especially in Washington, D.C. And this morning, we're getting a better look at who the pollsters are already supporting. ABC 15's John Trewiler joining us live this morning. So, John, ABC 15 teamed up with OHPI for a new poll. What do the results look like?
Well, we did know, hey, and as you mentioned, Republican or primary election day here in Arizona is less than a month away. If you're a Republican voter in Arizona, the race to replace U.S. Senator Jeff Flake, still really anybody's race. This is with a large number of undecided voters. That's really what the biggest part that came out of this poll was. We can show it to you right here. This conducted exclusively for us by OH Predictive Insights for ABC 15 shows Congresswoman and former fighter pilot Martha McSally with the lead as 35% of voters surveyed. They said they would vote for her on primary election day. Kelly Ward, a doctor and former state legislature, coming in just behind her at 27%, and former Maricopa County Sheriff Joe Arpaio just at 15%. But you see there's still a significant number of Republican voters who are undecided, with early voting beginning today. 23% say they are still not sure about who they would vote for.
With almost a quarter of the voters still undecided, and with early voting starting this week, I think the primary is far from over.
So there's a wild card here in place as well. Independent voters, they can vote for either a Democrat or a Republican in this primary election. So out of those three GOP candidates, who would go best against a Democrat in the general, and what would that general election matchup look like? We'll break that down for you. We see you back out here in just a little bit. No, hey?
All right. Thanks so much, John. And thanks for tracking that. We'll check back in with you.